Fisk unit. Alright, look. Hit that like button. Hit that sub button. Hit the bell button. You understand me? It's the Fisk unit versus the algorithm. Okay? This is a battle. This is a war that we must win. You understand? There is no alternative. If we lose the war versus the algorithm, I'm disappearing. Okay? I'm turning into dust like a Thanos snap. So if you want to keep Fisk Vegas around, hit them buttons. Okay? Now let's get to today's message. Okay? Sleepy Joe did it again. He did it again. Now, I'm going to keep it 100 with you. I'm at a point now where I'm starting to accept my fate. I'm starting to accept the fate that the Giants wide receiving core is just going to be what it is. They don't value the wide receiver position. It's not a necessity to them. They don't care. Okay? It's scheme over talent at the skill position spot, and it is what it is. Or at least that's what they're telling me. What Sleepy Joe is trying to tell me is we don't need a number one receiver. Okay? We the Patriots. We going to scheme people open, and that's just what we're going to do. Okay? Sleepy Joe is treating Daniel Jones like Belichick treated Brady. All right, Brady had one number one receiver his entire life in a season with Randy Moss. Outside of that, he got him some slot receivers, got him Gronk, and said, have fun. And that seems to be what Shane is doing for Daniel Jones. Now, the Giants are currently out of the DeAndre Hopkins running. That's what I heard. Sources say the Giants have fallen out of the running along with the Patriots. It's now the Chiefs, and it's now the Bills are the front runners to get DeAndre Hopkins. And I don't understand why, because originally when I found out that the Patriots can't get DeAndre Hopkins because he still hates Bill O'Brien, I was like, thank God, now the Giants can swoop in and give them a day 3, day 4 pick for DeAndre Hopkins. Because Brandon Cooks went for a 5th. That's pretty much the marker for DeAndre Hopkins. It's going to be a day 2, day 3 pick. Now, I know everybody, well, not everybody. Half of y'all listening to this video like, Fisk, we can draft a wide receiver, Fisk. We need our day 2 pick, Fisk. Shut up. Okay, y'all act like these rookies are all going to be good. Y'all act like these rookies are all going to contribute from day 1. It's just, at some point, can we just get some veterans on the team? Can we learn from the Eagles? You know what I like about the Eagles, and I can't believe I'm going to say this. I can't believe I'm going to say this. You know what? You know why Philly keeps winning and we keep losing? Well, I don't want to say that because we won last year, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. You know why Philly's been a successful franchise the past few years and the Giants have stunk? Is because Philly builds their team full of veterans. When Howie Roseman won the Super Bowl in 2017, he went and got Alshon Jeffrey and he got another receiver, another veteran receiver. He went and got Carson Wentz, a bunch of proven veteran receivers. That's what he did, right? He went and got a bunch of proven veteran defensive players that hit the passer and a couple cornerbacks that were veterans. Most of the team that won the Super Bowl for the Eagles were veterans. That's what he did. He went out and got a bunch of veterans. He didn't build from the draft. It wasn't a whole bunch of young players like the 2011 Giants. It wasn't like that. It was a bunch of veteran players. When they just went to the Super Bowl last year, you know who carried the Eagles? The vets. It's a bunch of veteran players. The youngest good players were Devontae Smith and Jalen Hurts. Darius Slay, veteran. Bradbury, veteran. The whole defensive line full of veterans. The wide receiving core, A.J. Brown is a veteran. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do we talk about? The offensive line, they're full of veterans. Veteran teams win. The Kansas City Chiefs, full of veterans. Proven playoff players. Juju Smith-Schuster is a veteran. MVS is a veteran. They're not winning with freaking rookies. They're not winning with a bunch of rookies and second-round players. I'm sorry, second-year players. So this whole notion that, oh, the Giants are going to draft some rookie wide receiver and he's going to be our number one and he's going to be the savior. Like, what are y'all talking about? Oh, the Giants are going to draft some random rookie linebacker. He's going to be the savior. We're going to draft a rookie corner, and he's going to fill the void at the number 2 corner spot. No, it don't work like that when you're trying to win a Super Bowl. The Giants are trying to win a Super Bowl. We went to the second round of the playoffs last year. We want to win a Super Bowl. In order to win a Super Bowl, you need to get veterans in here who could contribute right now. A Deandre Hopkins can contribute right now. An Odell Beckham, who's getting ready to go to the Jets, can contribute right now. Jordan Addison can't contribute right now. JSN can't contribute right now. Unless they're Odell Beckham in 2014, or Justin Jefferson in 2020, or Jamar Chase in 2021, unless they're outliers at the position, no wide receiver is just going to come into the NFL and dominate year one and be the savior of a position group. It's not going to happen. Wandale, how good did Wandale look his rookie season? Wandale had one good game, and that's the game he got hurt versus Detroit. And how many games did he play before that game, before that breakout game? How long was he? Come on, bro. I was calling Wandale Casper the Friendly Ghost until he had that breakout game versus Detroit that he got hurt in. So this whole notion that it's okay for him to ignore getting DeAndre Hopkins for a day 2 or 3 pick because he's going to draft a receiver, it's okay. It's okay to lowball OBJ because we're going to draft some wide receiver. Stop. It's not okay. Sleepy Joe got like 4 slot receivers, Darius Slayton and Isaiah Hodgins. What we going to do with that? I mean, for real, at some point, it doesn't matter how good Brian Dable and Joe and Mike Kafka's scheme is. We need talent out there. Who's getting open on Gilmore and Diggs? Who's getting open on Bradbury and Darius Slay? Who on the Giants roster getting open on these dudes, man? And y'all think some rookie's going to come in and get open on these guys? I mean, look, man, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Joe Shane is telling you, Giants fans, that it's scheme over talent. That's what he's telling you. He's telling you it's scheme over talent, and the wide receiver room is not a priority. Because if the wide receiver room was a priority, it wouldn't look the way it looks. You can't tell me that. If the wide receiver room was a priority, it wouldn't look the way it looks right now. It just wouldn't. Teams that are trying to win Super Bowls aren't dependent on some random rookie at pick 25 to save their season. It don't work like that. So what Sleepy Joe is trying to tell you in the process of him not doing anything is talent doesn't matter. It's all about the scheme. He's going to scheme these guys open, and we're going to be fine. That's what he's trying to tell you. So, it is what it is. I'm not mad about it no more because this is who Joe Shane is. This is who he is. This is his first offseason with cap space, and this is the first offseason that he has control of the roster because last year he couldn't do much because Gettleman left it in a mess. But now Joe Shane is showing you who he is. He did nothing at the deadline. He got rid of Kadarius Toney, as a matter of fact, at the deadline. And now in the offseason, he's yet to address the position. So what Joe Shane is telling you between the trade deadline and the offseason is he don't care for wide receivers. The skill positions are not important to him. It's not. So, it is what it is. That's all I got to say for this. That's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit if you're rocking with me. My name is Fisk Vegas, and I approve this message.